What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back for Black Ink Crew, another bunch of fucking lies and niggatry and all that shit. All right, listen. When is the fucking finale of this shit? Okay, because they getting on my goddamn nerves. You know what, Rachel? We just gonna get on you and Ryan in a second. Well, let me do this shit right now. So last week episode ended with Ryan up in the shot and Cat calling that bitch out. Okay, and he walking away. This episode he talking about some. Well, you ain't no man, so I can't box your ass out and push you out. So the best thing that I can do is just walk out this situation and all this shit. No, you a pussy. Okay. Ryan, you the most pussyfied nigga on this cast right about now. And I never thought I'd say some shit like that about your ass. But bitch, you're trash as fuck. You're a pussy. You're a coward. You're a bitch. You're a cunt. You're all of that shit and then some. Because there's nothing worse than a person who cannot own up to their responsibilities, cannot take accountabilities for their fucking actions, and who will try to put blame on another person when it takes two to do the fucking deed. Okay? You fucked that bitch. I believe you ate her out. You did all that shit. She sucked your dick and all that stuff. You was doing all that shit. Katrina, put the motherfucking goddamn text messages and fucking voicemails up there, okay? So that you can call this bitch out further, alright? Don't nobody want you like that, nigga, okay? You's a do-dirt ass nigga, alright? Oh my God, insecure. You, fuck nigga who think you a good guy, bitch, and you really ain't. You ain't shit, okay? You hold this shop over everybody's fucking head now. Now, see, listen, at the beginning of the season, I was on your fucking side, you know. You ain't been there this whole time. Cat, you fucking left. Alright? But then Cat, you came back. First of fucking all, I don't understand why the fuck you would want to come back. But then you came back. Shit happens. Alright, fuck it. Ryan ain't been back up in the shop because he trying to fix whatever the fuck it is with Rachel. He up that line to that little dumb bitch. Okay? And y'all finna be disrespectful as all fuck up in this shit. And what the fuck you gonna do about it? Not a goddamn thing. Because let me tell you something, Rachel. I sent the preview. I sent the fucking preview for next week's episode because Ryan came up in that shop all of a sudden, and then the niggas and everybody else had to get on his ass like, bitch, we like Cat. This ain't got shit to do with us. This is your shit. We gonna see Junior, Van was about to whoop that ass. And I was about to say, Van, before he knocked them cameras out, go ahead and whoop that ass because he needs somebody to whoop his ass. He need a nigga to come in and whoop his ass and to tell him, bitch, own your fucking shit and grow the fuck up. Okay? You 30 years old. Bitch, you are 30 years old or about to be 30 years old and you up here playing childish ass fuck ass games, okay? You fuck that bitch, own that shit. Why the fuck would she be on here lying and ruining her fucking reputation, okay? Why the fuck would she lie like that? I mean, some bitches do lie, but you can tell, and that bitch ain't lying because her story ain't never fucking changed. Motherfucker, you up here talking about what it looked like me bringing this girl back into the shop. Rachel won't want me to have her in the shop and all that shit. Some girl talk about something that I fucked her and did all this stuff too. Well, I mean, you done ran through just about every bitch up in the shop besides Lily and Cobra, okay? Did we forget that? Rachel don't give a fuck that you there with Charmaine. You fucked that bitch, or you did something with that bitch, and you damn sure did something with Danielle. Okay, that's why Terrence was fucking mad at your ass. All right, even though he ain't had a right to be because they was broken up at the time, but still, you back there with a whole bunch of birds that you fucked before, and Rachel ain't got no problem with it. But now that it's Katrina because she putting it on TV and calling your ass out because y'all in a fucking so-called relationship now, it's an issue. Bitch, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Now, Rachel, you a trash ass, dumb ass, ignorant ass, hoe ass bitch too, okay? And I say that because on that preview for next week, you sitting up in the goddamn confessional calling Katrina delusional, calling her thirsty. Then you in that little scene calling her Becky and all that shit. No, bitch, she trying to tell you about your fuck ass man, and you know how he is because that's the reason why y'all broke up the last time. That's the reason why y'all broke up the last time. But see, you want to live up in this fucking fantasy world that everything is all to the fucking good because he said, he gonna change, he gonna fucking change, and it's all good, and it's just her fault. Okay? He up there feeding you lies through his dick. That's what the fuck it is, alright? And so therefore, you want to come at her instead of coming at him. Why the fuck she gotta lie? She coming to you as a fucking woman saying, yeah, bitch, I fucked your man. And had I stayed, your man would have still been fucking me, and that bitch didn't even tell me that y'all was getting back together while I was up in LA, bitch. Okay? Don't I can't stand weak ass hoes like that. I cannot stand a weak ass bitch like that. And you know what? You sitting up in your confessional trying to talk all big and bad. That don't make you look big and bad. That make you look stupid, Rachel. You look dumb. You calling her delusional and dumb, bitch. You the one that's delusional and dumb, taking up for a nigga that fucked around on you. And I'm pretty sure Cat ain't the only bitch that he been fucking around on you with. Let's be honest, okay? You dumb bitch. You stupid bitch. Like, I just they make me mad now. Like, Ryan, I was rooting for your bitch ass. Now I take all that shit back. You's a punk, and I don't respect shit like that. Okay? You know it's something when Don used to be the bitch of the goddamn shot because he couldn't own up to his shit. It is the same thing that Don did with Charmaine in the first season. First and the second season at the beginning. Same thing. But see, that motherfucker eventually admitted up to his shit and he grew the fuck up out of that shit for the most part. You know, that Snap Story shit, that's still iffy, okay? Claim that it ain't him, but whatever. You know, but when Don seemed a little bit more mature than you, Ryan, we got a fucking problem, okay? So, you know, Nikki trying to do this little, Ford. Now that I got that out my system, god damn, these niggas just be playing games, stupid ass. They should have popped your ass. I really should have popped your ass. You know, I just can't stand when motherfuckers do that. Like, you got caught, and I'm pretty sure there's some shit that got caught on camera too, and all they gotta do was roll the fucking footage. Alright? For his biological clock is ticking. He wants a baby. Okay? He got baby apps that's showing him Caucasian babies between him and Nikki. Nikki like, bitch, please. Nikki more concerned. She's being a little vain at this point. And I get it, she young or whatever. She ain't ready for no baby, so I ain't even gonna go in on that part. But her mind frame ain't there, so you just can't force a baby or make a bitch want a baby when they ain't there, cause then they gonna probably grow to resent that shit and you. So they got the new penthouse, and you know, she was like, why don't we just go ahead and have a housewarming party and we're gonna make it like a lingerie type thing. I said, okay, whatever. Now see, this what threw me off a little bit. Granted, y'all all friends or whatever. So you okay with butt naked ass or damn near butt naked ass bitches coming up in there parading around your house, you know, whether you know them or not. But Velvet did a little twerk dance or whatever on the side of your nigga, not even in your nigga face, but you was ready to box that hoe. Okay, you know, do what you do. They go out to the shop and trying to get some lingerie. Nikki said, hell, fuck it. I'm feeling good. I even invited Katrina to come. Lily pulls up because Junior dropped her off. They trying to figure out what the fuck going on between her and Junior. They fuck buddies. That's all that it is, okay? The producer be so messy. So what be going on in that truck? You don't want to know. I said, you damn right we don't want to know because we already know. All right, you suck dick. He probably fingered you on the way. You know, that's how it is, okay? You know, do what you do. I'm not opposed to fuck buddies, but you ain't gotta lie about it. Um, they in the shop doing what they doing, putting on the stuff, and Katrina put her little red lingerie on. Lily looking at her like, damn, you know, she always been beautiful and all that stuff, but she looking real good up in this lingerie and everything. You know, I like girls and all that shit. I said, and I'm gonna be quite honest. Katrina, she alright. But she ain't the baddest bitch, okay? Nikki look better than her if you ask me. You know, I maybe because I don't really, I don't know. Like it's just not for me, okay? It's just not for me. I just don't see it. And you know, later on in the party, when they go to the party, they had a little lingerie thing. We'll get to that. I'm skipping some. Let's just get to Charmaine. Charmaine, girl, you come off desperate every fucking time. All right, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I got my opinion on this. I'm in this new wave of life, and I don't feel like we'll get there. We'll get there. Nick, he get this opportunity, 2 projects, and he already accepted one. He does engineering stuff for the weather and all this shit. I said, oh yeah, this nigga do make money. Okay, because I was wondering who the fuck really paid for this shit. So he probably did. They living good. So, all right, Nick. Come on, black men doing your shit, bitch. We out here making paper, you know, legit paper, you know, and he already accepted the project to do something out there in Africa for the next 6 months. And he don't understand why Charmaine is upset about that or will feel a way about that. And Talk about something. I know, but you chill. You need to stop overreacting. You being dramatic and shit like that, and just let me do. No, nigga, no, nigga. She probably would have been more cool with it had you just came to her and y'all discussed it like a fucking couple because y'all do live together, okay? So just because you working, I mean, I understand you want to secure the bag. I mean, I'm all here for it, and I'm pretty sure she would have been all here for it too had you sat down and talked to her about it too. All right, because anything can happen within those 6 months. You can go over there and you can cheat and bring, do whatever the fuck, okay? Have a baby over there. You just don't know. She can be out here doing what the fuck she doing, okay? Other shit can be probably popping off. You just don't know, all right? You need to sit down and talk about things like this when you living with one another and y'all playing like y'all married. So therefore, y'all need to act like a fucking married couple if you playing house with each other, okay? You would have been pissed off had she would have went on ahead and accepted something that's gonna be overseas and she gonna be gone for the next 6 months too. So let's stop with the double standards. So this bitch trying to get him to stay, thinking that proposing to him is gonna get him to stay. I said, Charmaine, don't do this shit. Don't do. Girl, hold on a minute. Don't do this shit, bitch, because you just finna make yourself look dumb as fuck. All right, and I say that because you're doing it just so you can make a motherfucker stay. It's not because you really want to get married. It's because you're trying to make him stay or give him a reason to stay. And you just don't understand that had he said yes, y'all can still be engaged. That don't mean that y'all gonna go ahead and get married right then and there. He's still gonna say, no, I'm not gonna go. Y'all can be engaged for 6 months and he still go over there for 6 months. Y'all can go ahead and get married the next fucking day and he can still go over there, okay? Like, come on. Stop with the dumb shit. You look pathetic as fuck getting this ring for that reason. And I say for that reason because I don't see nothing wrong. I'm in this age of I don't feel like, and it's no, let me put that out there. It's not because I'm a lesbian or whatever the fuck. No, because even if I was a lesbian, well, because I am, even if I was in a relationship with a femme girl, and if that femme were to propose to me, I wouldn't see nothing wrong with that because technically you would expect the more dominant person, the more, I guess you want to say, masculine in a relationship, to propose, i.e. me. Bitch, it ain't gonna happen, until I want to. And if she wanna do it, then go ahead and do it. I ain't gotta say yes. I ain't gotta say no. I ain't gotta say shit. I'm not gonna look at it funny. So if a man proposed to a woman, that's fine. All right. That's what society put on there, this man and woman type of thing. How come the woman can't propose to the man and then the man look like a bitch, like Kat and it was saying? No, he ain't gonna look like no bitch if he accepted and if his woman wanna propose. I know a whole bunch of y'all traditional or whatever and y'all look at it the way Kat and them was looking at it, but I don't care who proposed. I don't see who told you that the man had to propose. Where's that written at? Like that's not a written fact, okay? Come on, we up at the time, 2017. If you feel it in your heart, go ahead and do it. And if you go ahead and say no, you got to be able to take that L, okay? But they had a fucking lingerie party, and she finna give a toast to the couple. Mind you, she drunk as fuck. And then she gets down on her knees in front of everybody and you drunk as fuck. And this is what I'm saying. It looks stupid and she look pathetic because you're drunk as fuck. You're doing this on somebody else's time. And then you're doing it for the wrong fucking reason. That's the only reason why I say it looks stupid. And Nick said, hell no. And I would have said no too. Okay? We're going to brush past that. Lily, you need to get your shit together. Junior ain't say shit out of line to your ass. You came out there to talk to his ass. Your drunk ass came for him for no reason. He was giving your ass a compliment that I don't think you needed because Lily one of them bitches that I don't really feel. I'm like, y'all hype this hoe up too. Okay, I just don't see it. She average as fuck, if anything. I done seen some fat ass Mexican girls, but whatever, to each his own. I mean, motherfuckers probably say the same shit about me. Who gives a shit? Okay, my opinion, your opinion, whoever. But he said, bitch, we need to talk. Now, see, Junior be trying to see what the fuck is wrong with this bitch, and that bitch be giving her attitude, and Junior said, fuck this shit, I'm done with it. Girl, you should have been done with him, okay? You should have been done with it. Soon as she brought that nigga up in that shop, bitch, you should have been done with it, okay? You got, what's that face? Lily and Katrina up in the, what are they in the kitchen and they talking to other people, talk about something, oh, she cute, she this my friend, and this is this. But you just said you trying to get to know the girl and you realize that y'all do got some stuff in common, but now you love her, that's your friend and all that shit. They started making out and I was like disgusted. Now usually I'm here for all this girl on girl type shit, but it just didn't work for me that time. It just looked really like it stank, like they breath stank. And Lily said, you want to go back to my apartment? It's right down the street. I said, you mean Cobra's apartment? Cobra's apartment, bitch. Okay. And she went. I said, barf. Okay. But, whatever. Let me just get to Don. I have to save Don stuff for last because it's sad. Because that shit really, really hurt my heart at the end. And I felt really, really bad for him. And I felt bad for him this whole episode because he pulled up to get his baby from his other baby mama, Whitney, in the little Benz truck. Okay, fine. And I knew this what it was. She had her feelings and jealous because he pulled up in the goddamn truck and she claiming that, she don't be doing nothing. He don't be helping. He don't be coming on his time and all this shit. And Donna's like, yes, the fuck I do. What are you talking about? And all of this, and then talk about something. This is my weekend. No, it ain't your weekend. You not getting her. The baby crying and all this shit. She just mad because he got his wife a fucking truck and not her. And then I'm sitting here like, girl, you are the side bitch who just so happened to become pregnant. And the only priority that you deserve is your baby deserve the shit. That's the only thing. To be quite honest. And if he wanted to give your ass a car, I'm gonna give your ass no goddamn Benz. I give you a up to date ass Corolla or some shit like that. Because I ain't finna have you sitting around looking good. No, my baby gonna be safe as fuck. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's why I ain't gonna give you no used car, but that's the fuck it. Bitch, you was doing too much and I can't stand bitches who act petty like that. I can't stand baby mamas who do drama like that. Like, you don't look good. That's not a good look for you. Alright? And then you're using the baby as a fucking pawn. And she knew she was fucking wrong. And what surprised the shit out of me was when Don went and told Ashley what was going on. And Ashley, cause he was like, shit, since she can't get it right, we can take it to the courts. Okay, if that's what you want to do. She said, no, don't take it to the courts yet. I said, what? I expect Ashley to be this cool with the baby mama at first, because at first it didn't look like it was going that way last season whenever he found out about it. But now she like the one with the level head and calming him down and saying, no, I can understand her position, this and that. I'm sitting here like, well, good goddamn, Ashley. Maybe I didn't have you wrong, but shit. I mean, we all have our moments of maturity, so that's cool. That was cool enough. She calmed him down and let him see another side of the situation. And Whitney brought her ass over there to Don. Ford was over there chilling with them and the baby, DJ, and brought the little girl over there. And she said, I apologize because I was overreacting. I was playing games and all this shit. And they worked it out. And it was cool. I said, see, because you knew you was going to come out looking stupid. That's what it was. Somebody had to sit your ass down and say, that's a good man right there. Well, for the most part, that we probably trying to show us. I don't know. Then all of a sudden, John gets this phone call from Northwestern Hospital. Mind you, I work down there. So I was like, damn, that's so in my neck of the woods. And the way the lady called on the phone, it was so impersonal. And I guess you have to be that way. You can't show that much emotions or whatever. But I said, girl, show me some feelings or some shit to comfort me in your voice or whatever. It was like, is this Donald Brownsfield? Yeah, this is me. I'm calling about your sister. Okay, your sister was found last night by two Marines in the Chicago River. Apparently, she committed suicide. I said, what? That shit caught me off guard, but then again, I wasn't surprised because he did say she had some problems, but I thought she was getting it fixed, and I thought she was already in the hospital, and so he tried to hold that shit in and tried to make it seem as if it was okay. He just asked where she at now, and she was at the they had her at the hospital, whatever, her body, and we already know how strongly he feels about her, and I just felt really, really bad to see that big ass. Let me tell you something. To see a big ass nigga cry, it does something to me. I be sitting there like, The shit scares the fuck out of me, but then at the same time, I'll be like, let them tears flow. Let them tears flow. You gotta cleanse your spirit, okay? Go ahead and grieve that out. That was so fucked up, and I felt so bad for him, you know. So I hope they really getting through this time, and then he gonna break down again next week. I'm be sitting here like, oh my god, like I used to get on Don's ass. I still will if I have to, but that shit softened a nigga up for a minute. I just said, come on over here, let me hold you. Okay? He went over there to his brother and he just like a little boy. I said, oh my God, you know, it's just really sad. It's really sad. But that was the episode. Okay? Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. And do you see where I'm coming from with the Rachel and Ryan type of situation? I'm pretty sure them bitches still fuck together. Y'all don't understand how dumb y'all hoes look. Okay? And ain't nobody on your fucking side. Like, I couldn't be on no fucking show. And then when the show actually airs, and then to see or sit down on Twitter and social media and see all the negative tweets about how, bitch, you dumb as fuck. Like, bitch, I'd be trying to clap back, but then I'd be holding myself back like, no, no, no. Let it the fuck go. But anyway, that's Black Ink Crew. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. I see y'all later. Peace.